Italian Space Agency and the Telbios School. The Italian Field Hospital and the General Hospital in Rome and in Sarajevo were connected with medical centers of excellence in Italy via commercial satellite services. Shared, in conclusion, is to be considered not only as an extremely innovative contribution provided by Italian armed forces, but also as a successful medical support operation. And I'd like to show you some of the places where we have used at that time our starting from Albania to Kosovo in February 2000, in Iraq in 2004. In 2002, the technological development of such systems required a complete review of the existing equipment. All the benefits achieved using telemedicine pushed forward a new project, Athena TMD. In 2003, the Defense General Staff approved and released the project, aiming to a significant modernization and adaptation of the entire system. From 2003 up to now, this process has been carried out, resulting in the implementation of an efficient and effective mean for operational purposes. The present military telemedicine service is a joint activity. All services, Army, Navy, Air Force, and Carabinieri, are providing personnel to man the new master station and a TOC, Telemedicine Operational Center, located at the General Military Hospital Celio here in Rome. The remote station is an independent and equipped sheltered clinical station with satellite connection. One remote station is operational in support of our forces right now deployed in Kosovo. Two other remote stations are ready to be deployed anywhere as required. Just to give you an idea of this activity of modernization of equipment, the old 384 kbps terminal during the experimentation, and now what's on the hand of Italian Ministry of Defense with regard to the project that is still ongoing. Some other picture I would like to show you what the main center looks like with the new equipment, what is nowadays in place at Celio Military General Hospital. So those are the wards connected so far with the telemedicine main center. This is just to give you an idea. So normally we are using the SICRAL, the military satellite that works in X-band, but in case of problems we are also able, the system is designed to make use of the commercial normal KU satellite capability. In the beginning, until 2007, we had a direct connection, so point to point, without any other, let's say, stars or whatever station that would require to receive the signal and then send. But now, this is what's in place in order to meet all the requirements from the General Defense Staff regarding all communication, so even for satellite communication. What's happening right now, so we are using, of course, the satellite connection, but the signal is arriving to Vigna di Valle, where we have the central control center for the SICRAL, for our satellite, and then through proprietary, let's say, landlines reach the hospital in Rome. Just to give you an idea, the old shelter, but still valid, and if necessary, we can use them, compared with the last on the right bottom side of the slides, the new apparatus that we are going to use, as you can see, very compact, ratchet, because we need, this is a requirement, operational requirements, because even these can be, if necessary, launched by helicopters or other aircrafts, if necessary. Actually, this is the station working in Belopolje in Kosovo, and this just to give you, so the new situation at the moment is that we are installing telemedicine capabilities on our naval platform. So carrier like Cavour or San Giusto or the Etna, that is the logistics support unit that have been deployed even in the Horn, Africa Horn during the Operation Anti-Piracy Atalanta, that's still ongoing, as you know. We used as well on this ship that had a Role 2 hospital on board, and then the telemedicine, in that case, of course, connected their ship to the Italian General Military Hospital here in Rome. The telemedicine service is fully operational and meet the NATO standards requirements for interoperability. At present, satellite connections are primarily performed via military satellite, as I said, but civilian one will stay as an alternative resource. From a purely technical point of view, the telemedicine service is able to provide the following capabilities: redundancy of high bandwidth networks provided by military satellite and or by commercial one, as I said; redundancy of low bandwidth networks provided by satellite and landlines, telephone data channel; redundancy of devices, setting up of backup systems; link with other telemedicine networks, national and international; establishment of on-site telemedicine environment in some critical emergency departments, such as emergency intensive care, orthopedics, x-rays, at Rome Military General Hospital in support of forces; establishment of telemedicine remote stations in the area of operations connected to Rome Military Hospital and or other major medical treatment facilities; supply of online diagnosis and therapy systems. And from a medical point of view, the system provides teleconsultation. One of these can be the second opinion, assistance to medical evacuation, the so-called medevac, of patients from the theater operation, clinical data acquisition and transmission, medical examinations booking system, medical data exchange, compliance with military multi-service card, medical distance learning, first aid and emergency, aeromedical and combat search and rescue operations, patients, soldier telemonitoring. So it can be considered a very long list of capabilities, but I can assure you that we are using most of them with a very good and sound result. That is the reason why the Ministry of Defense is still putting resources to the development of the system. Just to give you an idea, this is our Kabul carrier during the operation after the Haiti earthquake, with all the equipment for telemedicine connected with, for example, with the CT scan. So even scan from the CT would be transmitted via the telemedicine connection, can be used or has been already. the main activities that are possible to be performed through telemedicine. As you can see, almost all of the important clinical activities can be performed. What we have is something also to be used in the field, and you can see some remote terminal devices that are already in the process to be updated, that use at the moment, because they are only data transmitters, so only satellite telephone connection, with some of the devices that we are using to perform the clinical activities listed in the slide. Just to give you an idea, we can cover almost all the possible requirements to perform the medical support to our troops. Modern technology achievements allow many new applications also in the military sphere. Devices like a glove with integrated sensors that transmit vital signals by Bluetooth connection to telemedicine station is a typical example. It is able to provide the following medical data: EKG, body temperature and heart frequency. A T-shirt with integrated sensors allows the continuous monitoring of the same parameters. Data are sent to a telemedicine station in a virtual area network and then transferred in real time by satellite connection to main station. This is not the end. The duality of the telemedicine system is a feature put in place from the very beginning. A fully integrated military civilian health service provided a sound and prompt response to the heavily demanding situation during both military and civilian operations in peacekeeping, humanitarian relief, and natural disasters missions. The future developments of this technology will certainly ensure a more and more important role of telemedicine in the dual-use perspective. A big part of the experience gained in the military environment has been already successfully applied to the civilian world, not only in Italy. Many initiatives, both in public and private sphere, are running nationwide. Telecardiology, just as an example, is largely used as a powerful means to facilitate the monitoring of patients directly at home, thus reducing unnecessary hospitalization and consequently the financial impact to the public healthcare provider budget. The wider use of telemedicine, both in civilian and military field, allows for a more frequent exchange of multimedia medical information, such as images, text, voice, video, etc., over long distance. Medicine can benefit from the service provided by the advanced technology. Not only medical doctors are interested in using telemedicine, but the whole healthcare system and organization. Over the last years, many services dedicated to the support of medical care have dramatically increased, particularly in the civilian sphere. Telecare, telehome care, telenursing, distant learning are only a few examples. In the military sphere, even more than in the civilian one, telemedicine and relevant technologies can be applied. The fast development of these advanced technologies allows a new approach in finding appropriate solution to the purely medical problems and to rationalize the organization of healthcare services. In conclusion, the positive results achieved using telemedicine have encountered the appreciation of all actors which are involved in providing a better quality of healthcare to patients. This concludes my presentation. Pending your question, I thank you for your attention.